chaser, CG. Yeah, we short form those. I'm a storm chaser, and I go down to the U.S. plains every year, and you know, we talk about CGs. Hey, CG at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So that is a prototypical cloud-to-ground strike. All right, let's talk about your weather story. I'm meteorologist Jaclyn Whittal. We have a Thanksgiving storm on our hands. Holiday travel is really going to be getting icy, particularly through Oklahoma. I'll talk about that in just a second. All of this moisture, you can thank a new hurricane. This storm's name is Sandra, and we'll take a sneak peek at our winter forecast, of course, December 1st. Dr. Doug Gillum, along with our chief meteorologist Chris Scott, will have a look at your entire nation's forecast for 2015 and 16. But there it is. That is what we call Sandra, intensifying to a Category 3 storm in the Pacific before it ushers in a lot of moisture basically into the Texas and Oklahoma region over the next, say, 4 or 5 days. So as a result, we do have a thunderstorm potential through today through the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma, but it should be non-severe in nature. But this is just the beginning, because we have the Intermountain West still picking up above about 4,500 feet through areas like Idaho and parts of northern Oregon and the Cascades and the Sierra Nevada, maybe another 12 inches of snow. So a big start to the winter storm, and if that's the kind of air that we're dealing with, we know we're in for trouble. As that storm moves through the Central Plains, it's the freezing rain becomes the big threat. You can see that pink right from about St. Louis, Missouri, all the way into OKC, areas like Ponca City, along the I-35, along the I-44. This is Friday night into Saturday. So Wednesday, today, being the most busiest travel day across the country, you know, it's not going to be as bad. You're still getting winter weather out west, but today isn't as bad. But as we get into Thursday, Friday, and especially Friday into Saturday, heads up. Keep your Weather Network app and, of course, your connected TV app for all your updates. But take a look at some of these snow totals. 9 inches in Billings by Saturday, an additional 12 in Minneapolis. And you can really see by this video how snowfall accumulation happens. This is a time lapse. And you can really see, okay, we have grass, and then the grass is gone. And on top of the snowfall accumulation, we're going to be talking about the potential for ice accretion. So let's see what the model thinks. This is basically showing this swath, as I mentioned, right down the 35 into OKC, and then along the I-44, even the I-70 up through portions of Kansas by Saturday morning. So don't go anywhere if you don't have to Friday night. Just stay put. I mentioned the blast of cold Arctic air. Billings at 18 for today. Thursday, only 19. Get ready for the cool down in the west. We'll have your long-range forecast coming up today.